Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. I'm Easy and I'm a part of many. We share what our life is like living with dissociative identity disorder and more.
That's going well. Trying to film the intro and it's already kind of messy. But at least we're dressed now. Like, dressed for the day. But honestly, redressing ourselves is not like the first priority when having to like spend your energy in or conserve energy. Like when you have a limited amount of energy and you try to figure out how to spend it to not just get like extremely ill and stuff. So that's usually not on our top priority, but yeah.
So this video is uh, I'm sorry, I feel very dissociated. Just trying to get my thoughts. We wanted to share another day in our life with you guys now that we have a new member in our family, our little kitten Eumer. No, Mucke. A little kitten Mucke, who's going to be a wonderful partner for our big cat Eumer. They're getting along pretty well. They're still keeping a bit of distance, but they're not. Mucke isn't hissing and growling at him anymore. It's the 5th day of Mucke being here, and there are probably going to be a ton of kitten videos. So prepare for that in advance. Yeah, I think that's kind of what we wanted to say. Yeah. I'm sorry that I haven't introduced myself. It's just that I'm not ready for Easy and Isa to know my name, so let's keep it that way. I can tell them sometime in the future, but not right now. So yeah, enjoy all the kitten cuteness and cat cuteness overall. Okay, so this is our second try to talk about this morning. We usually stand or wake up at 8 a.m. We have an alarm set for the time just to give some routine into our day-to-day life. But if we haven't slept well or feel like we are very exhausted, we give ourselves some more resting time. And today we kind of fell asleep, woke up, fell asleep again till around 20 past 9. I also heard some clips of our first try doing this video, but we were extremely dissociated and a bit switchy, so it didn't really make a lot of sense. Right now it's 20 past 9. Okay, so first off, hi. It's been a while since I've been fronting. Oh. Okay. So basically right now when I wake up, I still feel like I haven't slept at all, which is amazing. Um, I'm sorry. We feel pretty dissociated. Um, so I just mainly wanted to say good morning. Yeah. Now that I'm more awake, I think, and grounded, I think I can give you a better thing. So we originally wanted to do this video yesterday, but we couldn't stay awake for more than 1.5 to 3 hours at a time. We were just extremely exhausted and our eyes always like closed, and we slept a lot of time. So just a lot of resting, and we didn't really have energy to do anything besides that. So now I hope that today is going to be a bit better. The only thing I recorded from yesterday is our dinner, which we still have leftovers. We're gonna reheat them in the evening, but there's a little like thing where we did prepared that food. The zucchini bake, as some of you suggested. Let's say good morning to our cat soon. So I had an hour or so to like wake up. I always need a wake up time. I don't know if any of you guys need it, but I need time to transition from being asleep to being awake and being able to like be awake and stand up. Our fiance always makes us coffee in the morning, which is super nice before she goes to work, which I haven't drunken, which I didn't drink yet. So are you a coffee or a tea or whatever person? I love coffee. Coffee is great. There's kitty number 1. Good morning. Good morning, big man. Good morning. Good morning, little man. Hi, Jen. He's still a bit confused about our baby kitty. Is that enough touch already? Okay, I'm gonna leave you. Okay. And up there. Look at you, little man. Look at you. Sweetie. Yeah. Sweetie. Yeah. Hello, little man. Where are you going? by the way, one of that is kitten feed, because that little man over there is still a kitten. And he, our older one, usually or gets his normal food. And he's extremely picky, but for some reason he does want to eat everything that little guy eats, and this little guy just wants to eat everything the big guy does, which doesn't really matter for our older cat because he still eats his other food. But for this little man, he can't like live off of the adult feed because it's not as nutrient dense as the kitten one, because he has to grow. You have to grow so much. But you love the food of your big brother, don't you? He's also very snacky obsessed. Our other cat, Oime, you couldn't get him with snacks. He isn't very snack motivated. This little man over there, he's very much into food. He doesn't overeat or anything, but you can get him with treats. You can always get him with treats, and you eat the food that you're not supposed to eat. But he's adorable, and as long as he also eats his kitten food, it's fine. But you should eat your kitty food. He's like, no, it's not as delicious. So we do have to keep watching him and watch him eat the big food, the kitten food. But yeah, we're gonna figure that out over time. Look at him cleaning himself. Are you a clean cat? By the way, that's Moke. Yeah, Mokechen. Mokechen. He's so cute. It's like, don't bother me. I'm cleaning myself. And there's your brother, Oime. Which is so funny because I knew he was like big. Like they're the same breed, but I knew that he was big. But for like seeing him compared to this little man is so funny. Okay, so for breakfast, at the moment we usually eat like ein Brötchen with one with ham and one with chocolate cream. We then finish drinking our coffee. Usually we finish it in bed, but um, um, but we yeah because we are feeling pretty exhausted from the last days, we are taking it easy and resting a lot. So for now, I'm gonna do some crosswords and riddles, or play some Story of Seasons. Yeah, a lot of resting and just watching our comfort streamer. Rewatching some streams that we haven't watched in the last days, because he streams daily, and in the past days we rewatched every like Twilight movie, and we rewatched a parody in the evening tonight. Is hockey. It's a hockey game. It's a hockey game. Blah. Champions League. And on the sports canal that we watch the hockey games over, they also stream some CHL games. And tonight it's going to be the Eisbären Berlin against, I'm not even sure, but yeah, it's gonna be cool. And maybe we're going to update you later. Maybe we're going to edit a bit of this video already, but I probably won't. I think we're too, it's not in our energy level today, so yeah. You're supposed to eat your food. This is our lunch. These are just some colorful noodles with butter and Maggi. We just love Maggi. And an energy drink, which is lemon and cucumber flavored. We really like them. Yeah, so that's our lunch. I there's a game that I like to play sometimes. It's a made-up game. It's not like a game that exists. It's a game I played when I was younger than myself. I have a few dice. I really like dice. Every dice I have, I'm gonna roll. And every dice that shows a 6 gets 2 forward around, and I do that until I redo that until only one dice is left, and that one dice is like out and is like the unluckiest dice. Yeah, that doesn't sound very interesting, but this I think is overall my personal favorite. By the way, this one is a all-time favorite because with this one I used to win Mensch ärger dich nicht against my grandma. Hey, so it's the next morning. We didn't finish recording yesterday because starting at around 5 p.m. we felt kind of off, and then a bit later we were just feeling full of nauseous. We don't really have an explanation why that keeps happening, feeling nauseous all the time, in like intervals, which it has gotten better again. I just think that the last days that were stressful, that kind of flared up our CFS symptoms, might have also flared up. Whatever that is, it's probably irritable bowel syndrome. We struggled with a huge flare 2 years ago, and we didn't really get any medical answers, so that's probably the only thing left. Yeah, we took some herbal meds and we took an anti-motion sickness pill, and after a while it calmed down. So we didn't eat with our fiance yesterday. We ate half an hour later, and we just reheated part of the food we made the day before. So we watched our CHL game. It was quite nice, and yeah, didn't really feel like recording. So yeah. Now that I'm already filming, I am also going to do the outro. So this is just like a tiny glimpse of what our life is like. Every day looks different. Our energy levels each day shift depending on what we did in the last days, what happened the last days, how much we exerted ourselves. So there's a lot of shifts going on. Some days we have appointments, doctor appointments. We have occupational therapy, neurofeedback. We do that, which has helped our nausea a lot. So today is a very chill day and a very less interesting day. But yeah, we don't do much because we are pretty limited in what we can do, which is fine. We are ill, and that's okay. I'm it. I'm it. Yeah. I'm not sure if you hear him. He's crying in the other room. Which is pretty stupid. The door's open. He chose to walk away, and now he's crying in the other room.